My name is Ankush, and in this channel I am going to teach about the +1 chemistry. Clear? So in this video I am going to discuss about the mole concept, percentage composition, empirical and molecular formula. So students, I have already uploaded the previous videos of this chapter. This is the fourth video lecture of this chapter. Clear? So our next topic is mole concept. So here, before introducing the mole concept, here we have to study that why we want to read about the mole concept, means what is the reason behind to introduce the mole concept. Suppose here we have a beaker, clear, which is full of chemicals, clear. So suppose here we have copper sulfate, clear. So whenever means in the research or in the lab they want to calculate the number of molecules, so the number of molecules are in the 1 trillion, 1 million, clear. So it become impossible to scientists that how they can write 1 trillion, 5 trillion, 50 trillion, clear. So they introduce a concept that is mole concept. So here in the mole concept, first of all, here I will discuss with the general examples, means like in 1 dozen we have 12 pieces, like in 1 dozen we have 12 bananas, 12 books, clear. So in 1 score we have 20 articles, and in 1 gross we have 144 articles, clear. So all these are fixed, clear. So same identity is given by the scientist in the chemistry about the molecule. So according to them, 1 mole is equals to 6.022 into 10 raised to power 23 identities. This is also known as Avogadro number, clear. So here in Avogadro number, this is represented by Na, clear. Suppose they have given 1 mole sodium, clear. So here we have 6.022 10 raised to power 23. Here I have written 6.02, answer will become same, clear. So here sodium exists as atom, so here this is atoms. If they have given 1 mole hydrogen, so hydrogen exists as molecule, so it is equals to 6.02 into 10 raised to power 23 molecules. So if we want to calculate the atoms, so how many atoms are there? 2. So this will be multiplied by with the 2. So here these are the number of atoms present in 1 mole of hydrogen. So with the introduction of the moles, this will become easy for the scientists to calculate their calculations, clear. Suppose if given 1 mole of carbon dioxide, that is CO2, which is equals to 6.02 into 10 raised to power 23 molecules. How many atoms are there? 3. So we can calculate the atoms with multiply with it 3. So this is the concept of the mole, clear. Now we are going to study about the mole concept, clear. So 1 mole is equals to atomic mass of carbon, clear. So here atomic mass of atom, clear, not carbon. 1 mole of sodium is equals to mass of the 1 sodium is 23 gram, which is equals to 6.023 to 10 raised to power 23 atoms, clear. Same if given 1 mole of hydrogen, that is equals to 2 gram, because here hydrogen exists as molecule, which is equals to 6.023 into 10 raised to power 23 molecules, because hydrogen exists as molecule. So this is the concept. Now how to calculate the number of moles if in a question, clear. So in the question they can be given the weight of the substance, clear. So if the weight of the substance is given, you can calculate the number of moles. Simple, weight of the substance given divided by molecular mass of the substance, clear. So here in the molecular mass of the substance we have to calculate by our simple method. So its formula become given mass divided by molar mass. Suppose here given question 60 gram of oxygen, we have to find number of moles, clear. So the molar mass of the oxygen is equals to 16 into 232 gram, because here oxygen exists as O2. So this is the molecular mass or either molar mass, same meaning, clear. N is equals to WB divided by MB. WB is the given weight divided by the molecular mass. So here you can check, अगर आप यहाँ पे check करो तो यहाँ पे ग्राम है, यहाँ पे ग्राम है divided by mole. So automatically gram and gram cut, and there will only the 2 mole, clear. Here these are the means method to calculate the number of mole if weight is given. Suppose you can also calculate the means 604 gram of oleum is there. So you have to remember the formula of oleum, that is H2S2O7. We first calculate the molar mass, which is become equals to 178. Here hydrogen 1, hydrogen 2, molar mass 1, sulfur 2, molar here atomic mass 32, atomic mass of oxygen 16, which multiply by 7. So here molecular mass will become 178. Clear? So here we can calculate the number of moles, which is equals to given weight divided by molecular mass. 604 divided by 178, we can calculate the number of mole. So if given weight is given, then we can calculate the number of mole. Suppose they have gave you the number of particles. So from the number of particles we can also calculate the number of moles. Same formula, n is equals to number of particles given divided by Avogadro number. So Avogadro number is equals to this. Here suppose we have the means they have given the question, how many number of moles are present in 3.01 into 10 raised to power 23 molecules of carbon dioxide. So simple method, n is equals to given number of moles divided by Avogadro number. So here number of mole is 0.5. So ये सिंपल मेथड है मोल कंसेप्ट एंड मोल कंसेप्ट को कैलकुलेट किस तरह से करना है. लास्ट मेथड, अगर आपको वहां पे वॉल्यूम गिवन दी है किसी भी कंपाउंड की और आपको कहे कि इसमें कितने आपके पास नंबर ऑफ मोल्स प्रेजेंट है उस वॉल्यूम में, सो सिंपल गिवन वॉल्यूम डिवाइडेड बाय 22.4 लीटर. सो हियर 22.4 लीटर इज द वॉल्यूम एट एसटीपी, मींस स्टैंडर्ड टेंपरेचर प्रेशर पे जो वॉल्यूम मेजर की गई है वो 22.4 है. Like here suppose they have given the question 11.2 liter of oxygen. Clear? So how to calculate the number of moles? N is equals to given volume divided by STP, means 22.4 liter. So here number of mole is 0.5. So student, these are the means mole concept, simple, clear, and this is the method to calculate the number of moles. You can take the screenshot of this board so that you can prepare your notes, and then now we will move to our means now we will do a numerical of this topic, because definitions are easy, but in the numerical part how to use this concept we will do a numerical and then you can understand it. These are the means numericals of the mole concept. Clear? So in the chemistry, if there is a means numericals related to the topic, so at that time try to solve the numericals more and more, because numericals will clear your concept. Clear? So here we have the numericals for the mole concept. A flask contains 0.5 mole of oxygen gas and 0.4 mole of ozone gas. Which of the flask contains greater number of oxygen atoms? Clear? So first of all, here solution, you have to calculate which of the flask contains greater number of oxygen atoms. So here one molecule of oxygen contains 2 atoms of oxygen, one molecule of ozone contains 3 atoms of oxygen. Clear? Now I will move to the flask. Clear? Here in flask P, suppose this is a P flask. 1 mole of oxygen gas contains 0.22 into 10 raised to power 23 molecules. Here we have the molecules because oxygen exists as O2 molecule. Clear? So here how many moles are given? 0.5. So calculate the number of molecules in the 0.5. So here 0.5 mole of oxygen gas will give these molecules. We have to calculate the atoms. So how many atoms are there in oxygen? Here we have O2. How many atoms are there? 2. So here we multiply it with 2 and molecule will be changed into the atom. So these are the number of atoms of the oxygen. Clear? So now in the flask Q, suppose this is a Q flask, 1 mole of oxygen gas contains 0.6.022 into 10 raised to power 23 molecules, because ozone exists as molecule. Now here they have given 0.4. So here 0.4 mole of ozone gas contains 6.022 into 10 raised to power 0.4 molecules. Means this is a unitary method. Now how many atoms are there in ozone? 3. So multiply it with 3. This will be changed into atom. So this is a 7.23 into 10 raised to power 23 atoms. So which have the greater number of atoms, ozone has greater number of atoms because here we have 10 raised to power 23, 10 raised to power 23. Both have the same value, but here 6 point, here we have 7.23. So these are the numericals of the mole concept, which are also given in the back exercise. So solve the numericals of the mole concept because mole concept is important. Clear? So here we have our next numerical. Calculate the number of atoms of hydrogen, oxygen and sulfur in 0.2 mole of sulfuric acid. Here they have given 0.2 mole and sulfuric acid. We have to calculate the number of atoms of hydrogen, oxygen and sulfur. Simple solution, 1 mole of sulfuric acid contain molecules 6.022 into 10 raised to power 23 according to the mole concept. Here how many moles are given? 0.2. So here 0.2 mole of sulfuric acid contains these number of molecules. Clear? So these are the molecules which are present in 0.2 mole. Now we have to calculate the number of atoms of hydrogen. Clear? So one molecule of sulfuric acid contains 2 atoms of hydrogen. Clear? How many molecules are there total for sulfuric acid? 1.204423 of sulfuric acid contain 2 into this atoms of hydrogen. So these are the atoms of hydrogen. Simple method, you have to just understand this equation, this equation, this equation. Clear? Now same method, अगर आपके पास एक मॉलिक्यूल के सल्फ्यूरिक एसिड में एक एटम सल्फर का है, दैट टाइम पे आपके 1.204423 मॉलिक्यूल्स में सल्फर के कितने एटम प्रेजेंट होंगे? 1 is it this 1.2044 into 10 raised to power 23. Simple. Now in one molecule of sulfuric acid there are 4 oxygen atoms. So this is the formula H2SO4. Here oxygen atoms are 4. So एक मॉलिक्यूल में अगर इतने प्रेजेंट है तो सल्फ्यूरिक एसिड के हमारे पास कितने मॉलिक्यूल्स आए थे? 1.2 में, उसमें चेक करो आपके कितने मॉलिक्यूल्स आ गए, आप 4 के साथ मल्टीप्लाई कर दो, यूनिटरी मेथड. सो दीज आर द नंबर ऑफ एटम्स ऑफ ऑक्सीजन. क्लियर? सो ओवरऑल आपको क्या याद रखना है? दीज आर द सिंपल इक्वेशन, जनरल इक्वेशन जो हर कंसेप्ट में यूज होगी. अगर आपको 1 मोल में पता है तो आप 0.52 मोल में भी कैलकुलेट कर सकते हो. तो सेम मेथड लगा के आपने कैलकुलेट करना है. यहाँ पे अगर आपको पता है एक मॉलिक्यूल के सल्फ्यूरिक एसिड में इतने एटम्स प्रेजेंट है, तो सबसे पहले आपने मॉलिक्यूल्स कैलकुलेट करने हैं कि आपके पास 0.2 मोल में कितने मॉलिक्यूल प्रेजेंट है. ये मॉलिक्यूल प्रेजेंट है तो इतने मॉलिक्यूल में कितने आपके पास हाइड्रोजन एटम प्रेजेंट होंगे. सो सिंपल, दिस इज अ सिंपल मेथड. क्लियर? सो यू कैन टेक द स्क्रीनशॉट ऑफ दिस. Clear? If you have any doubt, clear, you can comment in the video. Clear? And we have almost, this is almost 4th video. Clear? Understand it properly. If you have any doubt, you can just comment me and like and share. Also subscribe my channel so that this will help other students. Clear? Here the channel is Ankush Ram. If you have any suggestion, you can also just comment in the section. Thank you. Students, next topic is percentage composition. This is a simple method and percentage composition is used in the empirical formula and molecular formula. Clear? So here percentage composition means like suppose if we have H2O molecule. Clear? So means H2O molecules में हाइड्रोजन की परसेंटेज कितनी है और ऑक्सीजन की परसेंटेज कितनी है, that is called percentage composition. Clear? Suppose we have H2O molecules, its molecular mass is 18. Clear? Now I calculate the percentage of hydrogen, that is weight of hydrogen divided by total mass into 100. Means जिस तरह से आप अपने सब्जेक्ट के मार्क्स की परसेंटेज कैलकुलेट करते हो, सेम मेथड. Clear? So here weight of the hydrogen is 2. So here we have 2 divided by 18 into 100, that is equals to 11.11%. Clear? So this is the percentage of the hydrogen present in the H2O molecule. Clear? So here we have the percentage of oxygen. We can calculate the percentage of oxygen with same method, weight of oxygen divided by total mass into 100, which is equals to weight of oxygen is 16. Clear? Because here 16 divided by 18 into 100, that is equals to 88.89%. Here we have another method for percentage of oxygen, means यहाँ पे दो ही एलिमेंट है, अगर आपने एक की कैलकुलेट कर लिया तो दूसरे की आप 100 से माइनस करोगे तो भी आपकी परसेंटेज आ जाएगी. सो ये सिंपल मेथड है परसेंटेज कंपोजिशन का. क्लियर. सो मीन सिंपल, जिस तरह से आप अपने सब्जेक्ट के मार्क्स कैलकुलेट करते हो सेम मेथड है. So we have our next topic, that is empirical formula and molecular formula. We will do this topic in the next video because topic is lengthy and there are number of numericals. We will do the numericals with detail so that empirical formula and molecular formula is clear to all of you. Thank you. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel, like and share with your friends. Channel